Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Ada's Enchanted Quest, a magical coloring adventure. A special bedtime story for Ada. Once upon a time, in a small town filled with colorful houses and friendly neighbors, there lived a little girl named Ada. Ada was a kind-hearted and creative girl who loved to explore and discover new things. She had a special book called Enchanted Forest, an inky quest and coloring book. It was no ordinary book, for within its pages, a magical world unfolded. One evening, as the sun began to set and the sky turned shades of orange and pink, Ada decided to open her book and embark on a magical adventure. She picked up her colored pencils and entered the Enchanted Forest, ready to explore its mysteries. As Ada stepped into the pages of the book, she found herself surrounded by towering trees, vibrant flowers, and whimsical creatures. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the sound of chirping birds echoed through the forest. Ada's heart raced with excitement as she walked deeper into the forest, following a hidden path. Along the way, she encountered friendly animals like talking squirrels and mischievous rabbits. They guided her through the maze-like trails, showing her secret hideouts and hidden treasures. With each step, Ada's imagination grew, and the forest seemed to come alive. She colored the illustrations in her book as she went, adding her own magical touch to the already beautiful scenes. The flowers bloomed brighter, the animals danced with joy, and the trees whispered secrets only Ada could understand. As the night fell, Ada stumbled upon a clearing bathed in moonlight. In the center stood a majestic castle, its spires reaching for the stars. She felt a mix of awe and excitement as she approached the grand entrance. Inside, the castle walls were adorned with intricate floral prints, just like the ones in her coloring book. Ada marveled at the beauty and wondered if the artist who created the book had visited this very castle for inspiration. Suddenly, a soft voice echoed through the halls. It was a tiny fairy named Luna who had been watching Ada from the shadows. Luna explained that the castle was a place where dreams came true, and Ada was invited to fulfill one wish. Ada thought long and hard about her wish. She knew she wanted to bring happiness to others through her art. With a determined heart, she wished for her drawings to come to life and bring joy to everyone who saw them. In that moment, the castle walls shimmered, and Ada's colored illustrations sprung to life. The animals she had met in the forest danced around her, and the flowers twirled in a kaleidoscope of colors. The castle was transformed into a living, breathing masterpiece. Overwhelmed with happiness, Ada realized the power of her creativity and the joy it could bring. She spent hours exploring the magical castle, creating beautiful artwork along the way. Each stroke of her pencil brought new wonders to life, and the Enchanted Forest became her own personal canvas. As the night grew late, Ada bid farewell to Luna and the magical creatures and stepped out of the castle, back into her world. She carried the memories of her enchanted quest in her heart, knowing that the power of her imagination would always guide her. From that day forward, Ada continued to create art that brought smiles to people's faces. She shared her magical experiences with her friends and family, inspiring them to explore their own creative journeys. And so, as Ada closed her coloring book and snuggled into her cozy bed, she fell asleep with dreams of enchanted forests, friendly animals, and a world filled with vibrant colors. The story of her enchanted quest would forever be etched in her heart, reminding her of the endless possibilities that lie within the pages of her imagination. Good night, dear Ada. May your dreams be as colorful and enchanting as the world you've created.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.